Oh, I'm doing this all wrong.
Can you still see me?
Check, check, check. Oh, look at that. So, for those that are watching on Facebook, maybe you can tell me what just happened right there. It said the stream stopped here, and then I hit resume. And did it just pick right back up where you left off, or did y'all have to refresh anything? Let me know in the chat. I got Willie in here, as you can see, but I have not got his sound yet. Oh, wait, here we go.
Am I back?
Let me see if this apply. Maybe I didn't apply before. All right, talk to me. Oh, we are in business, baby. We are in business.
Yeah, you got me.
Yes, sir.
Rock and roller.
All right, one more thing. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Oh, wait, no, that does work. You're full screen. Oh, this is working like a charm.
Excellent. Let me get. That's a little tougher.
Yeah, that's pretty badass right there.
Oh, wait till you see the rest of the family. They're doing.
So
They're
wait,
going out.
so I was geeking out trying to figure out how to make all this work. Tell me the story again. What's the theme tonight?
So my 12-year-old daughter every night for supper, she says she writes out these flyers and she passes them around the house of what the theme's going to be. And so we had classic dress up, and then we had old people, which was a pretty good one.
Oh,
And
the
then
old people is unbelievable.
tonight is 80s, so I'm rocking my Slayer.
What does she know
You know,
about 80s? It doesn't sound like she's picking all these categories.
tight jeans on.
Woo!
Yeah, you know.
You're ready for anything tonight.
Damn right.
Why would a 12-year-old pick 80s? What does that even mean to a 12-year-old?
Dude, this is my 12-year-old.
Right, right. Oh, you sing about the 80s, so she's intrigued.
Well, she's got to go through all the movies too, and
Right.
understand where comedy, that part of comedy,
Mm-hmm.
some of it doesn't hold up like we thought it would, but
Right,
you know,
right.
that's part of the lesson.
Nothing holds up like you thought it would.
But Monty Python sure does, don't they?
Yeah, they do, don't they? What's up with
They were
that?
just, yeah, they were built to last, baby, like ZZ Top.
Were you ever a Kids in the Hall fan?
100%
They're,
massive.
have you heard they're coming back?
Oh yeah,
The original cast is reuniting
yes,
for a new series. Kids in the Hall
very,
is
very.
back.
It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be
Can you
beautiful.
believe it? Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, they were. It was one of my saddest days when they stopped.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Such good stuff.
Real good stuff. Yeah, baby. So, I mean, I picked out one case. It's pretty off the wall, but I mean, where do you want to go?
I don't know. Should we try to crack this case right now? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, you mentioned it. I have one here. Uh, how about this one right here?
Should you text me the picture? Do we need to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that, and let me read this real quick
Okay.
because the
All
other
right.
one might take a long time. It's a good one, but I know we got a lot of sleuths here, so
Yeah, we do.
this one is very hard too. Let me just give you this one. Being I think it's fitting. Okay? This is the case. Mason, a performer, is found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed blood stained window. His head is bashed in, and blood is running out of his ears. Who killed Mason, how, and why?
Okay, do it.
And I want me to text that over to you?
Sure. Wait, but read it one more time. And then while you're texting it, I'll explain to people what's going on.
Okay. Mason, a performer, is found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed blood stained window. His head is bashed
A
in,
triple
and blood
glazed
is
blood stained window? Is that what you said?
a triple glazed blood stained window. His head is bashed in, and blood is running out of his ears. Who killed Mason, how, and why?
Mason.
Do you know what a triple glazed
Is that
window
like
is?
a stained glass window?
No.
What is it?
Well,
Or
I
you
think.
can't say that because it's not a yes or no question.
I mean, I could. I'll tell you. It's like a studio-ish. It's a soundproof window, soundproof glass.
Interesting. Is Mason a bird?
There's. You don't. Oh, I was just showing her '80s outfits. Pretty good. She's going New Kids on the Block. Very good. That's Rita.
Okay, so can Shug text a picture, or are you on your phone?
Yeah, I could do it real quick. Give
Okay,
me a second.
do it real quick.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Think about it. Okay.
I'll explain what's going on here exactly.
Yeah. Audio. Let me see here.
Oh, I see what I'm doing too. All right, I'm starting to figure this out. Maybe, but that does seem to be working, which is really cool. Here, I'll mute that just in case. All right, so this is Crack the Case. This is a game that Willie used to play when he was younger, and he found it in a thrift store just in time, perfectly timed. And my dad and I used to do a sort of thing like this. It's a puzzle, and what the rule is that we can ask yes or no questions. That's all we can do is ask yes or no questions. So I'm gonna try. I'll be integrating the chat into the conversation, and Willie will be keeping track of what we know so far, and he'll curate the puzzle. So he's going to send me a picture of it so I can share it on the screen so people that are just joining us can read it. And this will be a fun new test of all this fancy software too. Did you send it, Willie? Oh wait, you're muted.
We got a scraped knee. I got to fix up real fast.
Oh, did you scrape your knee?
No, my daughter.
All right, go get them. They're going to repair a scraped knee. Sounds like it's under control. Don't worry. And while we wait, here's some original Cavalcade footage with the song Willie wrote on that tour. We ended up in Coyote Hearing in Oakland to record this song on the same tour. I stitched together some camera shots I had from that tour, and sewed it all together into this rendition and this video of Lazy Third Eye. Check this out.
Somebody call my guru. I could use some advising. Can't keep my eye on the prize, and I'm realizing I got a light that's dimming. I just don't feel like I'm winning. The only time I'm grinning's when I'm sinning. Let the music back in again. Get a guide for this world when I'm in. I wanna travel to space again. I love this place again. I wanna hear your voice through tin again. Get back to that womb I was swimming in. I wanna chase the moon again. Arrive too soon again. call my doctor. I could use some prescribing. My head can't find the bed till the sun is rising. Well, this old beginning sure could use a new ending. The only time I'm still is when I'm spinning. Let the music back in again. Get a guide for this world when I'm in. I wanna travel through space again. I wanna love this place again. I wanna hear your voice through tin again. Get back to that womb I was swimming in. I wanna chase the moon again. Arrive too soon again. I wanna work the dirt back in my skin. Hear this song that I'm singing in. I wanna cut the wire again. I wanna smile on fire again. I wanna let the music back in again. Get a guide for this world when I'm in. I wanna travel through space again. I wanna love this place again. Let the music back in again. I wanna 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 let the music.
That's so nice. So nice.
I wanna let the music back in again.
We got him here with us right now, ladies and gentlemen. Willy T. Taylor reporting for duty all the way from Oakdale, California, I believe. Something like that. Smokedale.
No Dale.
Boy, I made the best ribs I've ever made yesterday. Definitely the best rub and best sauce I've ever made. I was pretty psyched about that.
How'd you do them?
Well, I cheated. Actually, I didn't smoke them. I was thinking, that kind of fuel might come in handy later.
There's no rules with ribs.
But I did them low and slow in the oven for a few hours, and then finished them off on the grill, on the gas grill, really hot to
nice.
sear the sauce on there. But the rub was really good. A lot of brown sugar.
Nice.
And I'm really hooked on this stuff called Aleppo chili. I'm glad I got some of that before the Amazon went crazy when I was exploring spices from all over the world. It's this Turkish chili, but different regions have chilies with just a little different thing going on.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful world.
It is a beautiful world. All right.
I like to do mine in this pit barrel right here.
Yeah. See, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This thing is really cool. How many racks of ribs can you do in that at a time?
Well, you could do 10 racks. And you just hang them. I recommend this to everyone who just wants to throw a bunch of good stuff on and forget about it. And then, so if you take this off, you're hanging your ribs in that. You just shut the damper, you put this on, and then they slow cook. I do them for like 2.5 hours, and then I finish them in the oven for like another one, about 250, somewhere around there. Make you slap your pappy. So you do the reverse, you do the bake, and
well, I don't necessarily do them the same way every time, but definitely not.
I have been since this because shit. Forget it, and you got ribs.
Right. That's so true. Yeah. Usually I would smoke them first.
Yeah, because it's neat. It's like half barbecue, half smoker. So you can do nice pizzas on there. If you get a nice coals going, you can do your...
How do you do it? How do you get a pizza in and out? You do it on the top?
Oh, well, I take the dough and I slide it on this. This goes down about right here, actually. And then I
Oh.
crisp the dough on both sides, like say a 12, 15-inch pizza. And then we take that inside and then we put the sauce on it. We do all the good stuff.
Mm.
We slide it back on there and just let it smoke. And it's fucking delicious. It's
Mm.
great. Pit barrel smokers, dude. I think my dad got this
That
at
doesn't look too hard to make.
No, you need to weld. That's about it.
Right, right.
Like
I guess that's tricky.
I would
I
say a plasma torch, good welder, you're set, dude. That's all you need for it. And then you get a 55-gallon drum. Boom. It's over. Hey, check out Phil. Phil's going. Oh, can you do the? He's going this.
Oh man, that's your 80s. Yeah, of course. I did that. I did the old sweater tied
Yeah.
around the neck for a hot second.
Yeah. He's a couple birds away from a flock of seagulls there.
I tried them all. Everything from punk to prep, from redneck to grit, whatever it was. I tried every shoe on like Cinderella, or no, like.
Yeah, he did. He did peg those proper though. That's a nice proper peg.
Oh, look at that! Yeah,
it's good. These jeans are so tight, like half my ass is hanging out of them right now. But it feels good. It feels rebellious, tough. Part of me that's not lost.
Smoking in the boys' room. What are you drinking there?
It's a Cabernet called Tre Tre. It's from Bordeaux. $300 a bottle. No,
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Grocery outlet, pretty good. Probably $4 a bottle. But grocery outlet is a store. Do you have one of those over there?
No.
So grocery outlet just takes all the food that nobody's buying from stores. So a lot of the time it's just this high dollar, beautiful stuff. And you're getting these cheeses from, I don't know, goats from South Africa. And it's just like, holy shit. And it's like $2 for a block of cheese. And you're getting wines that have nobody bought because they're like $60-$70, some of them sometimes. So usually it's around the $28-$30, and then boom, you're getting them for $4.99. It's a great store.
We used to have a store like that called Big Lots.
Yeah, it's different. We have a Big Lots over here too.
Oh, you do? It was definitely a whole thing. The Big Lots run.
Yeah, you get what you can.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you can. Do what you need. You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. Yeah, it's Monday. I was glad to hear John Prine was on stable condition, showing us how to do it.
Well, dude, I barely sleep. I slept, so I was up, and I even watched when you closed out the show. Kind of was towards the end, and then I just laid there all night, and I would wake up, and I would just do this Wim Hof breathing and think about John Prine, and then I'd go back to sleep. But it was all night. I barely slept. It was. Did you watch that movie Fantastic Fungi?
No. Fun Time?
Oh, Fantastic Fungi about mushrooms.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Get a chance. It's great. It's got Paul Stamets, the guy, but they really kind of show how we're product of mycelium and we're like mushrooms ourselves, and how mycelium talks to trees and all the roots. And so when you have the great mother tree, all the trees around it knows that she's the great mother tree, and then they all work together to protect the mother tree, and she does the same to protect other little trees. She'll make sure other trees don't grow around it. So at this point, John Prine is just one of the mother trees, and we're in the mycelium network through music is mycelium. Okay, check this out. Oh my gosh, She she doesn't like the camera, but she looks good. And Cyndi Lauper. So
Oh,
that's Hattie Dazzle.
hey, Hattie.
Okay, here's my bride.
Oh, let's see this. Let's see this. All right. Yeah. Wow.
Got her Boston shirt on.
She's got the moves. God, I'm gonna tie a plaid shirt around my waist. That's 90s, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you gotta join us. Oh, a plaid shirt's a little 90s.
Yeah, it's a little 90s.
But it's also
oversized sweater like this. Trust me, I thought about this. So this is very 80s. This look, and I was like, not really cool enough.
well
It's not cold outside.
but in the 80s the plaid shirt wrapped around the waist were the metalheads. They
Right.
started the grunge movement where everybody's,
Did you see
that's the bridge over. Who?
Dude, you look good, man.
Yeah, these pants are working, buddy. I got a point. You got Guess jeans on. Oh my god! Where did you get Guess jeans?
Are they
Dude,
Guess? They're even Guess.
Guess jeans were like, that was like the.
You got these in 4th grade, huh?
I never could afford a pair of Guess jeans, but
Thrift store Guess jeans.
oh, we didn't even have thrift store. We had some. Oh, it's one corn dog for me.
Are y'all making corn dogs from scratch?
No. We haven't got that far into the quarantine, but it's not far away.
It's not. They're pretty easy to do, and they're delicious.
I got so good at it that I had to stop making.
Right.
It's almost like it's kind of like a heroin addict, and somebody's like, I got a few oxys or something. And you're like, dude, no, I can't go back into that situation anymore.
Right.
I will. I'll stand in the room while you smoke a doobie. That's what like Foster Farms corn dog is.
Maybe you could start doing like corn dog carrots or something.
Oh man, you know what I thought about? The zero footprint, besides having to make it, but like food truck would be you do chowder bowls in bread bowls, and then you whittle out carrot spoons. And that's all you. And so when somebody orders something, they just have bread, soup, and a carrot, and that's it.
The carrot spoon. That's so good.
And you could do like corn chowder, clam chowder, different kind of chowders, chili. Boom, carrot spoon. So you have a spoon whittler. And I got really good because I wanted to be the spoon whittler.
Yeah, you could just be like sitting there, like sort of off to the side of the cash register or something, just whittling spoons for everybody in a very sanitary way, of course.
Yeah, the corn shucker. It's the same. You can be the potato peeler. You just have a corn. You have a carrot whittler. Spoon whittler. So I got pretty good at whittling a spoon. There is a technique. And you can get 2 spoons out of a nice carrot, a decent carrot. And you have, obviously, a little spoon and a big spoon. So it depends who. Maybe a lot of kids, they get the little spoon. But
there you go.
Anyhow.
I love it.
Yeah. Less of a footprint. And then you say, no, we don't got napkins, dude. Wipe it on your shirt. Get over it.
Right. Cup of water.
Yeah. Well, they have to have their own cup. You just got to make that rule. But the chowder is to die for, so they don't care. They'll whittle their own cup out. They'll make carrot cups. Gourd cups. Oh, I could grow gourds in the garden. And then it's like, oh, you want a nice gourd cup? You got to buy it if you want a cup. So that's $5 for a nice little apple gourd. Shit's getting better. Who wants in? Who's listening out there that wants to invest in this eco-friendly chowder truck?
There are people listening out there. I wouldn't be surprised if your phone lines don't start lighting up right about now.
And if any of you take that idea and do it, just let me know where to go try it.
Right. Make sure they're doing my idea right.
Yeah, I don't need a piece of it, but I will take a bowl. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
We'll try it out.
So I don't know. What do you think? Do we have time to crack a case?
We do. Maybe we should start the case now, and if I have to break in the middle, I think we could start a case, or we could do other things. You know what? I wanted to play this one song somebody asked for called "The Nurse," because the nurses are working so hard right now. At any time, if you want me to play a song, I could play that one.
Oh, do it now.
Because I want to see my new guitar.
So
if I do that,
what's the name of the guy that made you this guitar?
Tracy Cox, like upstate New York. He found me on YouTube on the Gondola Sessions, and he saw that I was playing a tenor, and he's like, "Oh shit, yeah, I gotta check that dude out." And he checked me out, and he was like, "Oh, I gotta build that dude a guitar." And he just wrote me, he's like, "Hey, I want to build you a tenor." And then I was like, "Of course." You just go, "All right," you know. And then he gave me his number, and then we talked one day, and it was like, I swear to God, like the heavens aligned in the entire situation. He told me that he found this piece of ashwood, you know, and that's what they used to make baseball bats out of mostly. They still do, but most baseball players like maple now because it's a little lighter. But all bats were mostly ashwood. And he's like, not a lot of people make guitars out of ashwood. But he's like, but I bought this piece before he even found me, And then, so I got to grab this thing. I'll be right back. Yeah, you can clear out my tech. Dude, I've been doing some technology things, bud. Yeah, you can clear that out.
Like what?
Okay, wait. Let me show you real quick. This kind of stuff.
Look at you. Amazing. Yeah.
So I got my Canon.
I'm a huge fan of that.
OBS broadcasting system, and then Phil is a very good guy at this.
He looks like it. He looks like it.
Ever get there?
I look like an amazing typewriter.
He's an amazing artist too. You remember Phil's art?
Oh my God, I'm in his cult. I think I'm the first member of his cult before he's even started it.
He teaches us Tai Chi, and he's a goddamn tech wizard. So he lets me, like, he'll show me something, and then he'll walk out of the room, and then I'll get to a point where Willie T. Taylor's patience is tested to the great max, to where I have to do Wim Hof breathing and shit to calm down because I don't know that it was a right click the whole time. Like, shit, yeah, I missed all of that. So it's but I always have you in my mind, and I always go, you know what? It's just do it, you dumbass. Get in there, dive in, figure some things out. And I am. I thought you'd be proud of that.
I think that's a beauty. I think it's all. I think you're gonna love it. You're a natural. You're a storyteller.
When I talk.
What's that?
Am I walking around too much and bugging people, or
I don't know.
I don't know if that works. Let me just.
I pace when I'm on the phone myself.
Oh, dude, I'll walk miles.
Yeah.
Miles. So this is.
Look at that.
Dude, look at this.
Ooh.
That's the inlay is magic mushrooms with a third eye.
Holy
and then you go
moly.
Here. The inlay is my family's brand, IT. And then you got a picture of my dog Mendez inside.
He put those in there?
Yeah, he put a picture of Mendez. I forget where the camera is.
No, you can see it.
Well, that's stupid. I don't
No,
know.
no, that looks good.
Does this look good too?
Yeah.
Okay, my dog Mendez is in there somewhere on a label. Yeah, there he is. Hey,
Oh my
Mendez.
God, that's so amazing.
And check this out. The Model T.
Oh my God. Oh, Model
Hey,
T. That's
and
amazing.
so this front is like, I think he said it's dug fir from an old barn in Nova Scotia from the mid 1800s. And then the back, look at this. Ashwood.
Oh my
Basically
God.
just like sting, and it's just
Oh, listen to that.
it's out of control, dude.
It's out of control.
I've never had something so in tune.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a different beast.
You gonna sing us one?
What's that?
You gonna sing us one?
Yeah, I'll sing you one. I'll sing this one right now. No, I'll do the nurse. The nurse is a good one. And thank you to all you nurses out there. A lady named Amy Stone, she's a nurse, wrote me today and say, "Can you play the nurse for us? Because we're working our asses off and we're near breakdown, but we're trucking through, and music gets us, keeps us going, and we'd like to hear this one." So, and I wrote this for the nurse. You hear that all right, yeah? You hear that? Yeah, that's a go. Okay. Well, I never stopped dreaming, for my dreams found a place tucked in the corner of that smile of your face. So wild and so free, so selflessly given, so absolutely just crazy about living. And we come to you tired, and we come to you weary, and we come to you broken down. You say, "Come gather near me, and I lift you up. Yeah, I'll fill your cup. Don't you worry about a thing." And you dance like the fires, and you think like the wind, and you feel like this river, so we all jump in. As we run to you tired, and we run to you weary, and we run to you broken down. You say, "Come gather near me, and I lift you up. I'll fill your cup. Don't you worry about a thing." And the ways we should thank you, well, that list, it goes on. May you forever be the beauty in this song. As we crawl to you tired, and we crawl to you weary, and we crawl to you broken down.
You say, come gather near me, and I lift you up. I'll fill your cup. Don't you worry about a thing. Yeah, I lift you up, and I'll fill your cup. Don't you worry about a thing. For the nurse.
That was beautiful.
Thanks, bud.
That was beautiful. I have sound effects now. Here's a round of applause. I don't know if you can hear that there, but
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, congratulations on that new guitar. There's probably so many songs right on the tip of its tongue.
Oh, dude, I've already been. Hey, here's Tani. She's going. She's going a little more. Let's say
Biker 80s.
Fuck you, biker 80s, kind of.
All right, Gus.
Oh, I got fringe.
She's got fringe.
Yes.
You can press this button.
Okay, we're gonna take a family portrait. I'll check back in a little bit.
Okay, sounds good.
We take one every night.
We got 13 minutes to corn dogs.
Hey, maybe you guys take the picture with us.
Yeah, we could do that. We'd love to be in your picture.
No. I'm just gonna hold it so they could see us taking a picture together. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's a crappy shot, huh?
Yeah. All right, get in the spot, gang. There you go. Get in the spot.
Something like that.
Vito, spot.
Oh, nice Beastie Boys, dude. Vito's record.
Oops, hold on, let me get you. All right, Phil, scoot in.
And then Erica comes.
I gotta do
How do you come right here? How do you come scoot right here?
Phil, scoot in a little more. All of you scoot in a little. Yeah, a little bit more.
And then Erica's.
Zoom a tiny bit.
I'm trying to stand exactly how I did the other night.
Oh, should I do
Hey, Carol.
fingers?
Carol, hurry up and get your focus
You do
right.
like
This is
this,
getting
I think,
ridiculous.
You know my name's Becky. Hey, Carol.
You're a Carol for sure right now. I like Thora, but.
All right, ready?
You look like my Aunt
Guys,
Thora.
ready?
I do have an Aunt Thora.
We'll do whatever you want.
No, but should
All right, ready?
Ready? Here I come.
Here we do.
Smile.
Got it.
Did we? Did we get it on the first one?
That's what we do every night. You know, we've also been waking up in the morning and doing half-hour YouTube workouts.
Oh, wow.
Really boosts the morale in the house when you get all those workouts going.
Smart. Smart.
Yeah.
You guys are doing it right, I think. I think y'all are doing
we're giving it the best we got.
Yeah.
And then remaining hopeful, and we as a society trying to figure out how we don't need to stay away from each other too long, figuring it out. We're just part of it. Part of the mycelium, baby. Part of the mycelium.
Well, I hope it's okay with you guys if me and everyone watching feels like we're part of your family.
Oh, what, dude? Like how?
And when we're watching you, we're secretly thinking, yeah, this is how our family does it.
Oh man! Just last week, I think we were all like screaming at each other and throwing shit. So this is just how we're doing it now. And it's a lot better than throwing shit at each other. But
it's been pretty amazing watching my neighborhood come together in a new way through this. Definitely closer than ever.
Yeah, that's neat. Our neighborhood doesn't talk to each other at all anyway, so.
Right.
I was thinking maybe nightly we should just parade around our new theme just to give them something to look at it. But if they're out, it's a cul-de-sac, so it's not like a crazy scene, but it seems like a cool thing if you have a cul-de-sac. Everyone should know everywhere, and that should be like the Sandlot every 4th of July. Hot dogs, cakes, fireworks. But
Have you used all your fireworks up yet?
I don't firework, dude.
You don't firework. You're a bubble
No,
maker.
I don't firework in places that you can firework because I'm so fucking scared of fireworks burning down my entire state. You know,
Right, right.
and I'm fine with it. I get like a dog that gets nervous, like trying to take a crap when people are blowing stuff up. Like I just pace around, and it's a bad scene. Not in. Somebody's gonna
I
lose a
feel you.
finger. Some house. A bottle rocket will land on somebody's roof with their pine needles, burn their fucking house down. Like
Right.
everything goes wrong in my mind as soon as a bottle rocket gets pulled out.
I
That's for
know what
sure.
you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
Are they legal where you
I
at?
think
Where
that's my
you are?
nature too. No, no, but we do lit. But I mean, they have them in neighboring states and stuff, so people go on and get them. But we do live in a very like wet, wet environment.
Yeah.
We don't grow up with that concern. But I do have that reflexive instinctual reaction to danger and things blowing up and things being erratically dangerous.
Absolutely. And like
But then again, I
we have
like hanging out with
we have
you, so
these.
that sort of like contradicts itself.
Oh yeah. Go get Okay. Cheer. Good. I'm happy to be a part of the crew. Oh yeah. What do you think?
Hold on one second.
Just cracking a little more wine. It's Mondays. It seems to be my drinking night.
Right now, I'm showing the case on the webcast with this fancy overlay feature. How do I blow it up?
Move here.
Oh wait,
I'll be drinking wine.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Nancy.
anytime,
Carry on.
as you were.
We're having a delightful dinner of corn dogs and nuggets,
Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I
and
want
we're
to.
just pizza rolls.
I want a corn dog so bad right now. It's ridiculous.
We can mail you some corn dogs
Yeah, mail me a corn dog.
too.
I don't know if
Wrap
we.
rations.
We want jalapeno and cheese.
I don't think we have any hot dogs in the house. I don't know when I'll. I don't know if I'll ever. I don't know when I'll eat a hot dog again.
Hey, I'll tell you this. I was in the grocery outlet, the store I was speaking of, and I saw these Miller dogs, giant beauties on sale, and I said, "Oh man, I remember that time me and Nathan Moore talked about how you could steam the buns on and boil, like opposed to boiling or cooking." So I bought like a whole ration supply of hot dogs because, and they are delicious. They are a delicious treat.
You know what? The trick
Boiled.
that I am pretty proud of this little trick I came up with what he's thinking of, I think, is one thing I do is I do boil my hot dogs because I've taste tested boiled versus like pan fried, and I think you would think that that flavor would be sucked out of them when you're boiling it, but I preferred the taste of the boiled one better. So when I'm boiling my hot dogs, I'll take a grease splatter guard, one of those mesh wire things on a ring that you have to put over when you're frying stuff. I'll put the mesh wire grease splatter guard on top of the boiling water that the hot dogs are boiling in and put the buns on top of that and drape a towel over it just for a few seconds, 30 seconds or so, and it steams them like a ballpark dog.
It is a nice move. It's a nice,
It really works. And
especially when you
it's being steamed with the hot dog flavor a little bit too, so
that's fine. I quarantined with that in mind that I can steam some dogs. So far, I just took a pack out, fried up a bunch of like this beautiful bacon, and then I just roll fried them in the bacon. That's a really nice, like roll frying bacon fat is
Wait,
the stove.
what do you mean roll fry? What are you saying?
Well, once you cook the bacon, you take it all out, and then you have this, rendered beautiful
Right.
fatty, and then you put the dogs in. They're instantly gonna. So you have to roll
Yeah.
them in over and over until they have like that old man skin, but before, and they're still juicy and fresh. Ooh. I did steam the buns without the.
MC says no way, man. Toasted buns all the way. I don't know. I mean, I love a toasted bun too. I wouldn't say one's better than the other.
I wouldn't
But
kick a toasted bun out.
what's that?
I wouldn't kick a toasted bun out of bed.
Yeah, toasted buns can be really good.
I'm
No
such a-
argument. Oh wait,
such a
question for the
snob.
case. We have a question for the case.
All
Is
right.
the door locked from the inside or the outside? The case she's referring to is, ladies and gentlemen, here it
Yeah.
is. Mason, a performer, is found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed, blood stained window. His head is bashed in, blood is running out of his ears. Mason, a performer, is found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed, blood stained window. Who killed Mason, how, and why? And the question is the door locked from the inside or the outside? Oh, it has to be a yes or no question. So was the door locked from the inside?
No.
Was the door locked from the outside?
Yes. I had to get charge on my phone here. Doing so much tech work today, I burned a few things out.
Good on you, mate. Good on
Yeah.
you. Nice one.
Have you ever seen that video that surfed around the web of an old man going to like a toll bridge and trying to pay, and he just kept going, "Ma'am, I'm trying to pay," and he like melts down because he doesn't understand how to do it. That's me on a computer. It's a really funny bit.
Was it an
Like I
accidental?
hear
Was it an accidental death?
No. Here,
Was
let
it-
me
was
tell
it-
you what you got to find out.
Was it a murder?
Hold on, I'll be right. Yeah. Most of them are foul play. Who killed Mason? How and why? Those
All
are what
right.
you have to crack.
Who killed Mason? How and why? He's a performer. He's found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glaze. So was it a recording studio?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, you're gonna say yes, but it's not clearly just yes.
Yes, it is.
Was he a singer?
No.
Was he a musician?
No.
Was he a voice actor?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, it could have been part of his existence.
Was he working?
Yes.
Was the murder weapon in the room?
Yes.
The murder weapon was in the room. It has to be yes or no questions. Yep. Definitely has to be yes or no questions. Did something fall on him?
No.
Was the person that killed him in the room with him when he died?
No.
No. Wait, blood was coming out of... Hold on. Let's look at the thing again. His head was bashed in and blood is running out. Is the thing that bashed his head still in the room?
Yes.
Was it a microphone stand?
No.
Was there a loud sound?
What? I mean, yes, but like where? I don't know. Like where? Yes, there was a loud sound. Yes.
Did he somehow hit his head on the window?
He somehow did hit his head on the window.
Did the loud sound make his ears bleed?
No.
Were cymbals involved?
No.
Were they making were they making music?
Is that a drummer joke?
Were they making music?
No. Let me get a light real quick.
Okay, what? I wonder how I crop. There's probably a way to crop this in this app.
You look good in Phoenix. Nice fanny pack, dude.
Mason, a performer, is found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed, blood-stained window. His head is bashed in and blood is running out of his ears. Was his murderer a family member?
No.
Was his murderer a friend?
I mean, no. I mean, he got killed by it. So, I mean, I would say ask that question a little better.
Right. A partner? A business
Yes.
partner?
Yes, so to speak, yes.
But not romantic, or were they romantically involved?
No, they were not.
Okay. Does he have any does he have any pets?
I don't know.
Okay.
But they're going to be not getting fed.
A lot of these questions are from the chat. I'm doing a pretty good job keeping up with them, I think. I'm not having
These are great questions. You guys are hot on a trail.
Are we on the... All right, so we're not
You're
freezing to
the
death. We're cracking the case, folks. Here's the case for those just tuning in.
Folks.
No cheating, no cheating. Did Mason kill himself by bashing his head against the window?
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
Is that why he was bleeding out of his ears?
Yes. So you got how, you need who and why.
If he bashed did he bash his own head against the window?
Hey, will you do that over there? Yeah. Thanks. Yes, he did bash his own head against the window.
Was he trying to kill himself?
No.
Was the motivation for murder competitive?
Yes. What?
I guess he was trying to kill himself, so he wouldn't have been trying to do a flip or something.
Wait, hold on a second.
Okay. Oh, no, but he says he was trying to kill himself.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'll go.
How does somebody kill you by you killing yourself? That's the thing I don't understand. How do they... So the guy killed himself, so it's not murder unless... So did the guy make him kill himself?
Yes.
Did he think the glass was thinner than it was?
No.
Was he trying to get out?
No.
He was. Yeah, so. No, it was him bashing his head into the window that made his ears bleed. If you're just tuning in, we're solving this case, cracking this case. Mason, a performer, found dead on the floor of a locked room with a triple glazed, blood-stained window. His head is bashed in and blood is running out of his ears. Who killed him, how, and why? And we've deduced so far that he bashed his own head, trying to kill himself, into the triple glazed window, which is a very thick window, like you'd find in a recording studio or something, soundproof window. And apparently, somehow, whoever killed him made him do that.
Okay, I'll be right in.
So he knew. Is he blind?
No.
Okay. He knew the window was there and intentionally
Yes.
bashed his head into it to kill himself.
No.
No. He didn't
What?
know the window was there?
He knew the window was there, but what you said is a no. You
Wait,
went a little deep, so
I
to
did?
speak, in what you said. All right, you guys talk about it. I gotta eat supper for a minute. I'll be back.
Cracking the case. Are we going to crack this case? Oh, we lost him. We'll still have these questions. Well, what do we do? Do we wait for him to I guess we wait. Oh man. It's so tempting to cheat. Don't cheat. Oh. Goodness. Who could it be? Watching the detectives, and they shoot. There's a battle blazing in my brain. Millions of me fighting for my name. There's a few I'm cheering on to make the claim. The rest of them are driving me insane. And all I want, all I need, and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Somewhere there between my ears, there sits an angry jury of my peers. My lawyer failed the bar and passed the beers. Didn't get a life, just 99 years. And all I want, all I need, and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Pop popcorn, watch the moon. I keep moving pictures round my room, trying to get this catgut in tune. The sun keeps popping up too soon. And all I want, all I need, and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I need, all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I need, all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining are those that will hate to see you shine, 'cause it reminds them of the blindness they've embraced. And they will talk you down all around town, and then laugh and be all friendly face to face. That don't mean nothing. No, that's just nothing but mean. I mean, we all hate to feel small. Sometimes we make it all smaller, till it's all too small to even be seen. But hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And there truly is a sage inside you that comes with age, and there truly is a child who never learns. You may try to glorify the stories of your youth, but in that you're bound to fall short. And some may try to claim there is no glory to the truth, but it's always as a sad last resort. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty brilliant writer to even half describe the grace that you've displayed. And you'd have to be a pretty stubborn fighter to try to tackle all the nonsense that comes our way. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And if your candle's lit at both ends, I'd say toss it to the fire and warm your hands above it as it burns. I see a red moon getting sucked into a mountain in a bright blue brand new breaking day. You know, I never knew quite on how many hands you were counting, or just what you were about to say. When I heard you were thinking about closing the place and hanging that dreaded awful sign, I just knew it was a bad idea. You shouldn't miss what you have just because you might not have it to miss on down the line. Hey, 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 don't be tricked by that train. It's not about to make any sudden turns. And on the other hand, uncertain wisdom wiggles in your paw like a dirty fishing worm. Well, you know, I did not plan on being on this long. I didn't know we were going to crack a case. I had no idea that we were about to try to crack a case. This case might have to be continued. It's a two-parter. You remember how excited you used to get for a two-parter Columbo? Oh my God, this is going to be epic. So maybe we'll pick it up later tonight. I don't know. We'll see how Willie's feeling. I feel like I got to get off of here. I'm going to run right into my evening show. I don't want to do that. I was just going on for a hot second a few hours ago. Next thing you know, we're cracking a case. Hippie Fiasco rides again. Nathan Moore here at your service. There's new songs up at nathansland.com for you guys to download and play along to. They're sounding so good. We got a new one being led by Sam Chase with a version of REM's It's the End of the World as We Know It. And so feel free to play along out there. I never know when I'm going, I'm sort of in pump up the volume style. I never know exactly when I'm going live at night, but it's usually not, usually, I don't know. It varies. I go on at the wrong time and then I stay on for too long. Something like that. I don't have the whole workflow down yet necessarily. I'm not exactly sure what it will ever be. I'm not the advertise, promoting. I'm not very good at that. I've just been, firing it up. I got the machine here and I'm just like, I'm going to go do something right now, leave it as a spontaneous thing, I think is the best way to do it. Cause we got a lot of plates spinning here already. Just a lot of plates to keep spinning on these sticks. And they're good little plates. They deserve a little levity. No pressure. There's no pressure on it. It's all here for our own amusement. But we need a leaving song. Gotta find a leaving song. What should it be? What should it be? A leaving song. Any ideas out there? Who knows? Who knows what the leaving song is? Good to see you, Kevin. I got the font going on. I even got it on here. Check this out. I think I can... I did it on the cover earlier. Look, this has an overlay that I can cut on live now. See that font? I got the font in here. So when we play games, I can use... I should type out the mystery in that font. What's the leaving song? Good Company? Is that? Oh, my kazoo is still hanging up there by the aprons. Now it's aprons, a kazoo, and some custom-made masks. All right, you got it. Oops. Oh my God, Wings of Fire. What a call that is. Whew. Would I remember? I would forget some of that for sure, I bet. I could cheat and look at the website. I dropped my pick, but I know there's got to be plenty more on this desk. They found a little shred of innocence I didn't know I had left. They made me watch while they committed the theft. I was a naive outlaw on life's lumbering train. Didn't even know I was washing to the gutter in the rain. But it was a prearranged wedding between the poet and the page. It was a physical manifestation of my mind as the cage that I'd been pacing like a panther for days and days. But now my tears water the roses that were once just red with rage. So I must admit I'm thankful for the blow to the head. You can call me Kafka anytime, send me off to bed. I see it's sure to bring me wings that take me higher. I see it's sure to bring me wings of fire. Trying to change me, I'd call it a success. I feel like they caught me in a state of undress, but they'll never see me naked, not as long as I have skin. They'll never see me naked again. Yeah, I'm standing by the courthouse and thinking about the judge. He's never even met me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. And if all things are black and white, I will try to make them smudge. Other laws are heavy anchor, like a courtship can't budge. But this is not the end, I'm just feeling the song. I got a feeling it's gonna go on and on, 'cause I'm gonna sing it, even if I'm in jail. I'm gonna sing it, I'm gonna wail, we're gonna go. I remembered all the words, but I sang the 2 lines in the wrong order. But I went back and got the one that I skipped, the one I skipped. So yeah, way to go. I think my brain is already more nimble than when we first went into quarantine. You guys are doing a good job getting these songs out of the shoebox from under the bed, out of the box in the attic, one by one into my pocket. I got them all spread over the floor now. So we have to keep going. I'll never see my floor again. You're gonna wanna give up, gonna wanna call all in. You're gonna see yourself. You're gonna wanna give up, gonna wanna call all in. You're gonna get so tired, you're gonna reach the end. You're gonna get picked up, the universe is your friend. You're gonna see yourself starting over again. The older I get, the more I'm sure you never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. You're gonna hate your friends, you're gonna hate your town, you're gonna go forever with no one around. But come another day, like light through a shade, surrounded by loved ones, you're gonna feel so brave. The older I get, the more I'm sure you never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. Wish I had the right harmonica on right now. That would be cool. All the older I get, the more I'm sure you never know when you want some more. You can hold some things on high if you like, but you really ought to get them on the floor. You really get to know them on the floor. I wish I was running the right harmonica. Hey Carol, good to see you. We are trying to find the leaving song here. Trying to find the elusive leaving song. We have a case we are cracking too. We're gonna pick that back up later. I was just thinking about that towards the end of the song. I was like, what do we know again? The guy bashed his head into the glass. To kill himself, but the person that killed him made him do it. Made him do it. How does that happen? Hey Silas! All right, there was thanks for that request of Wings of Fire, by the way. I have not sung that in a long time, and it was nice jogging the brain. You know what, Chris? Chris just asked for Not Tired of Counting Sheep. I just did a pretty cool. I think he was trying to kill himself. I thought I really asked Willie that a couple of times. I was like, so he was trying to kill himself by bashing his head into the glass. Am I wrong about that? That's the first thing we should clear up. I misheard that part. Okay. Maybe if we actually take a break and it's to be continued, I can go back and refresh it. That would be hard. He said he didn't. Okay. Well, that's huge. Thanks for helping clearing that up for me there. Oh, but we were talking about not counting sheep. Check this out for a second. I mean, I did a spontaneous home recording. Man, that's one thing about this app that drives me crazy. Where did I? Where would that be? Oh well, I'll do something special with that later. I recorded that a weird version of that song. I was going to just play it for you spontaneously, but I couldn't find it right away. Forget where I put it, but it's on here somewhere. But yeah, I recorded it after that Billie Eilish James Bond track came out. I was like, gosh, listen to that production. And just experimenting around, I started trying to make some sounds. And next thing you know, I was singing Not Tired of Counting Sheep. I sort of love the version. What I can't tell you is what I can't show you. Why I can't hold you is why I can't sleep. And who I can turn to is who never knew you. I'm not tired of counting sheep. Love is a poison, head straight for the heart. Promises are better than secrets to keep. There ain't no cure for broken. I'm not tired of counting sheep. You're on the ceiling, I'm on the bed. I don't wanna fall too deep. Son, if you're feeling like rising, go ahead. I'm not tired of counting the sheep. And I won't come back till I'm out of reach. I won't rest, not until I know the number. I'm not tired of counting sheep. tired of counting sheep. I'm not tired of counting sheep. I'm not tired